Mobili. Top 10 Great Comfortable Touring Motorcycles for 2024. Our list of well-equipped bikes for whatever kind of trip you're planning. Bikes that are made to devour long highway miles, with plush accommodations, room for a passenger, and gobs of cargo capacity. All come equipped with big engines that can easily move your loaded rig with authority. 10. Ducati Multistrada V4S Grand Tour. You could argue that the Ducati Multistrada set the tone, and the standard, for upright sporty touring machines when it debuted in 2003, and in V4 guise, it continues to stretch boundaries and raise the bar. New for 2024, the top-of-the-line Multistrada Grand Tour boasts a pages-long spec sheet that includes things like adaptive cruise control, blind spot detection, a seat height lowering system, and, thankfully, 60-liter side cases as standard. Of course, part of the deal is that power-packed 1,158 cubic centimeters engine good for 170 horsepower and 92 pound-ft of torque, comfortable ergonomics, and the other electronics we've come to expect, like semi-active suspension, multiple ride modes, and traction control, all easily accessed via the 6.5-inch TFT display. Is it the best multi for long-distance touring? Quite possibly. 9. Kawasaki Ninja H2S XSE. The Kawasaki Ninja H2S XSE claims to be a sport touring motorcycle, but really, it's all about raw power. Sure, you can throw on a set of optional side bags, but the supercharged 998 cubic centimeters inline four-cylinder engine is the star of the show here, putting out a whopping 166.1 horsepower on our dyno. The sub-600-pound H2 also has provisions for a passenger, so your adrenaline-loving partner can share in pulling G's as you shoot out of corners. But you also get some of the most advanced rider tech found on a bike today, with 4 rider modes, traction control, electronically controlled, and adjustable, suspension, and advanced rider assist system, ARAS, with multiple radars, adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, and blind spot detection. If you're into traveling very, very fast, the H2 is likely right up your alley. 8. Yamaha Tracer 9 GT Plus. That the sport touring class has undergone a huge evolution in the last decade is clear to anyone old enough to vote, and the Tracer 9 GT Plus is a prime example. The latest trends of the class are on full display in Yamaha's middleweight sport tourer, which gives you the upright seating position and neutral ergonomics of an ADV bike, a sporting inline triple engine, and a full suite of electronic aids including adaptive cruise control and semi-active suspension, backed by a 6-axis IMU, all stuffed in a light, nimble package. Heated grips and cornering lights are standard, and yes, Virginia, those touring hard cases are also included. With its leaner profile and sportier intent, the Tracer 9 GT Plus can eat up the miles as easily as it tackles the curves. 7. KTM 1290 Super Adventure S. It's no secret we're big fans of KTM's brawny 1290 Super Adventure S. We gave it top marks in our open class adventure comparison due to its versatility and power, and for sporty adventure travel, there's almost nothing else like it. Not only does it pack class-leading tech like adaptive cruise control and semi-active suspension to help you gobble up highways, but it's also plenty competent in the dirt, with a different set of tires. Excellent rider-focused ergonomics are a boon for long-distance pilots, and the 6.5-inch angle-adjustable TFT display gives you info on all the IMU-enabled tech that comes standard, which includes adaptive cruise control, traction control, both on and off-road, and lean angle-sensitive ABS. 6. BMW R1300 GS. You can't talk about adventure touring motorcycles without including the standard bearer and creator of the ADV segment, the BMW GS. Germany's latest iteration of the hallowed globetrotting rig is almost entirely new for 2024, boasting amplified power, reduced weight, upgraded suspension, a fresh frame, and the integration of radar technology. The new shift cam enhanced 1,300 cubic centimeters boxer engine churning out 145 horsepower and 113 pound-feet of torque should make short work of both highways and crumbly dirt tracks, while its combination of excellent handling, all-day comfy ergonomics, and delightful balance is better than ever. A full suite of electronics includes 4 ride modes, active cruise control, collision warning, and more, all displayed on the 6.5-inch TFT screen. Unfortunately, luggage is extra, but the new GS looks determined to reclaim its dominance of the ADV world. For even more of the same, check out the brawnier GS Adventure. 5. Suzuki V-Strom 800DE Adventure. If we're talking about value propositions in the all-road segment, the discussion has to include Suzuki's new middleweight adventure bike, the V-Strom 800DE. It may not have a high zoot IMU or 200 horsepower rating, but this newest iteration of the long-running V-Strom ditches the V-twin engine layout and adds ride-by-wire, fully adjustable suspension front and rear, switchable ABS, and quick-release aluminum hard bags as standard equipment. So really, you don't have to spend 20 grand to buy a ready-to-rip adventure bike. The 800DE Adventure comes loaded with crash bars, a skid plate, hand protectors, and pretty much all the features you need to get you out exploring the wilds for under $14,000 out of the box. 4. Indian Challenger. Indian's Challenger bagger serves up V-twin style with the power to match, and a healthy set of standard features to boot. If you still want the mile-munching capability but without the hassle, or bulk, of a full-dress touring rig, the Indian Challenger bagger might cure what ails you. Pair the bike's muscle car looks with equally impressive performance. We've wrung 103.1 horsepower out of the 1,768 cubic centimeters Power Plus motor on our dyno, and add an impressive list of standard features, like locking saddlebags with 18 gallons of storage, a 43mm inverted fork, and a frame-mounted fairing, and the long road won't seem like a grind. There's also an electrically adjustable windshield, LED lighting, cruise control, and ABS, while the 7-inch touchscreen display with ride command features navigation and Bluetooth connectivity. For the Indian V-twin vibe but with a top trunk, opt for the Pursuit model, which is essentially a full-dress Challenger. 3. Harley-Davidson Road Glide Limited. Harley's Grand American Touring category has lots of good travel machines, but the M8 114 powered Road Glide Limited is one of the better equipped examples if you're taking a passenger. There are other bikes in HDS Grand American Touring series, but the Road Glide Limited is great for long-haul, two-up travel thanks to its powerful Milwaukee 8 114 engine, frame-mounted fairing, and plush passenger accommodations. The 114 CI motor cranked out 76.3 horsepower and 108 pound-feet last time we had it on our dyno, and there's plenty of storage space for 2 people, with a huge tour-pack trunk to swallow all your black t-shirts, 4.7 cubic feet of capacity in total. Your passenger gets armrests and speakers to keep backseat complaints on ice, while the bike's solid ride quality, heated grips, cruise control, and a 6-gallon fuel tank will get you where you want to go in comfort. Class-leading paint and that distinctive fairing also make for a sharp-looking, well-equipped V-twin tourer. 2. BMW K1600 GTL. The K1600 GTL may be plush and sophisticated, but its inline-6 engine can also bring the heat. It's rated at 160 horsepower. BMW's flagship K1600 GTL has also made our 10 best list more than once, and for good reason. With an inline 1,649 cubic centimeters 6-cylinder mill cranking out a mighty 160 horsepower, backed by a head-snapping 133 pound-ft of torque, the Big K also offers electronically adjustable suspension and an adjustable windscreen along with a huge 10.25-inch TFT color display with integrated navigation. Other amenities include adaptive headlights and even engine brake control and dynamic traction control aided by input from the 6-axis IMU. The 7-gallon tank, ABS, and heated grips and seat go a long way toward keeping pilots comfortable, and their passengers can revel in the K's large top case with padded backrest and a combined storage capacity of 29.9 gallons. 1. Honda Goldwing Tour Automatic DCT. Any compilation of touring bikes is bound to have a Honda Goldwing near the top of its list. You can thank the wing's combination of refined comfort and silky smooth power. The Honda Goldwing has been soldiering on for more than 4 decades and has won more Cycle World 10 Best awards than we can count along the way. For taming highways and chomping up huge miles, we said the Goldwing and its nearly 2-liter engine are the gold standard of 2-up touring. Key attributes include a 1,833 cubic centimeters flat 6-cylinder engine and an electronically adjustable double wishbone fork, both of which contribute to an uncannily smooth power delivery and ultra-stable footing. On the Tour Automatic DCT, Honda's dual-clutch transmission will do the shifting for you, but all trims carry a color 7-inch TFT screen for ride modes, dual disc brakes with ABS, a 5.5-gallon tank, lots of protection for rider and passenger, and plenty of storage space.
I hope to inspire you and help you learn more about your favorite theme. Subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think.